Today's video is brought to you by Grey Viking Games. Click the link in the description below to buy MTG Arena codes for cosmetics, packs, and more. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic and we are playing Gods and Legends today. So KOLVORI, God of Kinship. First off, the other side of this. So the Ringheart Crest, 2 mana. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. And then you can add green mana, spend this mana only to cast a creature spell or of the chosen type or a legendary creature spell. Well, we only have legendary creatures in this deck, and so it just plays for all of their stuff. And that's all we're doing here is just all legendaries. So the other side of this too, 4 mana, 2/4. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, it gets +4/+2. So it's a 4 mana 6/6 and has Vigilance, which we also can give Vigilance to all legendary creatures with Emisizzle. So pretty good stuff here too. Sorry, let me stick with this one. Then I can also pay two, tap it, look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal a legendary creature card from among them, put it to your hand. And so we also have card draw with this card. So because we're playing a legendary tribal deck, we have all of the things. All of the good things are available to us. What's the downside of playing legendary stuff? Well, they legend roll themselves. You know, that's a bad thing, you know. And so if you have 3 questing beasts in hand, you only get to have 1 on the board, and those other 2 are just dead cards until it dies. We've seen that questing beasts has seen lots of play though in the past. You know, like it's seen 4 of play all the time because it's just good enough. Sometimes you want to have that extra one held in hand to play it, and so trying to keep things a little bit low, trying to have a little some fun, good stuff we can do with this, but basically playing all legendary tribal and having some Blizzard Brawl basically as our removal with this, with some Snowlands and Faceless Havens. I don't typically like to have different colored lands, but I went for all of the Snowlands, and then it makes me happy inside right now. So that's good. All right, so different legendaries we have in this. First off, let's talk about the new cards. So Jorn, God of Winter. We do have all the Snowlands, so this does help us just untap and have extra, you know, mana stuff. So Jorn, that's another reason to be playing this. We don't ever play the other side of it. We're only here for the Jorn side to untap and play more stuff. Emisizzle, other legendary creatures you control can tap and have all of the things that she says, basically. So like she has Vigilance and can tap to add 1 mana of any color. Any other legendary creature you have the same thing, and that's pretty good actually. Giving Vigilance to like Yorvos and things, letting us swing in and still hold up big blocks, swinging in with Vigilant Vorinclexes and whatnot in the late game. Good stuff. Let me just tell you, like we get to hit hard with this deck. And so fun stuff here. We have gods, we have Nyleas. So basically that's what we're playing. We're having all of our gods here, and then we have a bunch of legendary creatures as well. Joriel is a little bit awkward this one because only ways to really draw cards is with the Great Henge, but I just needed another 2-drop that fit here. I didn't want to have a full play set of these guys because it ended up being not that great, and Surfairen's not the bestest 2-drop ever either. And Joriel does every once in a while start drawing cards with Great Henge and actually ends up being really good. At least in my testing, I've done it twice in like the 2 games I played, and so you know what, it does work. But that's basically our only way to draw cards. Everything else doesn't actually draw us cards, but we get to still have fun with it. So yeah, Nylea lets us dig for cards. Yorvo just being the big bad boy. Toski also lets us draw cards. That's the other way we draw cards here, is just attacking with creatures, hit them with vigilant creatures and all the big boys. It actually works out pretty well for us. And just having an indestructible dude, it does have to attack every turn, but it's still good. If it has Vigilance, then it's an amazing blocker. Nylea, kind of the same thing here for us as well. Ashaya, I mean, giving us even more ramp and more lands, kind of an extra copies of Emisizzle, and good stuff. It doesn't turn them into Snowlands though, which is actually, does Jorn turn into a Snowland? I want to know how that works, because yeah, anyway. So and then we have Vorinclexes, Kogla, because you know, have to have more stuff. I played a lot of Vorinclex. I feel like I needed something else in the top end here. And then Turntimber Symbiosis has 2 of Great Henge, and that's basically the deck. So 23 lands, 25 with these guys. We have some ramp and some stuff, and this is the deck. So this is fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go and jump into the gameplay, see how it does for us, and please like and subscribe, all that stuff. I don't ever ask for it, but you know, do it. I appreciate it. If you're one of those people that doesn't, it's like, I don't subscribe for nobody. Why? It really is only for us that it helps, like, really out. That's one of the funniest things about YouTube, is that it doesn't change anything for you guys, but it can completely change my world if you subscribe. So please do it. Thank you. Bye. Here we go. And 20, we definitely need lands, so mulligan. Definitely need lands, so mulligan. And yeah, man, I could try for this, and Jorn could be amazing for us, or this is the worst thing ever. And I'm guessing it's closer to being the worst thing ever. So let's mulligan one more time, try to hit our third land. There we go. So keep this. Great Henge. And all right, so now we actually have a decent hand. We have all the ramp in the world for cards that we might actually find. Yes. Do I want, I guess I probably want this out to be able to draw us cards. Yeah. So Surf Aaron. Pass the turn. Dude, I'm like really impressed with Essica just in general. This is good stuff. Season Hollow Blade. Guess what blocks that really well? Essica. Unless they have stuff. All right, still wouldn't mind a land off the top. No attacks. Actually, yeah, no attacks. All right, so 5/6 mana potentially. We have 6/6. I think we need a 7/7. So yeah, we'll be one off of being able to play the Great Henge. System update, nice. Halfway through a video is always the best. And updates don't go very fast that often, I've noticed, so I might have to take a break and then come back to this video. What you got there, sir? You probably got the same message. All right, they do have Lumark Aspirant. That is the worst thing that could have happened. I definitely don't like that. I think we just take the 4 and get out a 6/6. No blacks. And now we can actually swing in with both of these guys. So attack in. They hit us for 4. We're gonna hit them for 5 because of vigilance. Yeah, that's right. Fool. Jorn's a little bit tempting here as well, just to get some more ramp, but we definitely want to get Great Henge out first. So, KOLVORI. It's a 6/6. What you got now, sir? Great Henge, and to either draw with this, we play Jorn out as well. Dude, Essica is so good. I'm like crazy impressed with this card right now. Sentinel's Eyes, okay. Yep, it's big, it's annoying. We can get a counter onto it. We'll take 6. I will just take it here. Then Great Henge just solves all of our problems in the world, you know? I'm fine trading off Surf Aaron to block here. Stuck on 2 lands still, it would seem. No blocks. Vigilance is annoying on this boy. What do we need? We need Kogla. Alright, so Forest. Great Henge. Jorn. Is this instant speed? Yeah, I can do that instant speed. That's nice. Okay, so pass the turn again. We'll just chump block. Really hoping they don't find Maul the Skyclaves. They probably have like they have it in hand, probably just don't have a land for it. There's a very good chance if they aren't finding lands, they have stuff like that. So that's bad. We did what we wanted to do. Our deck is doing things, but it could be better. What's our best draw? Honestly, another Essica for the Prismatic Bridge would be kind of fun, but then I have to keep this alive. I just hate keeping things alive, you know? It's the worst. Blizzard Brawl would be awesome. Although now, yeah, they have so much protection. It's sad how much we're losing here. It really is. Yeah, puts counter there. Uh-huh. Gee, mono white is just so good. All right, so we block here. And then we activate KOLVORI. Keep our life total a little bit higher. 6 cards should find something here. Questing Beast is a something. Kogla. Does Kogla actually do much here? So it immediately fights something right away. We can kill Lumeric, Aspirant, one of the other dudes. Death Touch, I think they can get around pretty easily. Card draw could be nice. And then just kind of go wide. Let's go Kogla. Let us take up like all of our mana for the next turn, but then I guess could swing with Jorn. Yeah. I do have... Oh, I don't have a human. Sir Farron was the human I can bring back to make it indestructible. Yeah, okay, cool. Indestructible. Person. And nothing good off the top. So no reason to be swinging in. Sounds great. Let's see. I can find another 2-drop. I can still draw a card with KOLVORI. Okay, another Jorn means I might as well swing in with him. So swing in here, untap our Snowlands. Snow permanents. He dies. That's sad, but it's okay. I'm willing to make this sacrifice. Yep, that's fine. All right, play Jorn. Just trying to draw into other good stuff so we can outvalue them with this. They're still stuck on 2 lands, so we can eventually, hopefully, just have a big enough board that we can swing through everything else. We're probably gonna have to take the damage this turn so that we can try to build up and set up for that. Killing this Sentinel would be nice with Kogla. Or just killing all Seedlight's Bounty. No blocks, take 8. Down to 6. Are they still not hitting a land here? Wow. I mean, this deck probably doesn't play many lands, but that's still very, very few lands. All right. Well, is it better to go for KOLVORI here or Turn Timber Symbiosis? I can technically hit more stuff this way, right? I can also swing with Jorn. Yeah, let's go Turn Timber. Toski is interesting. Vorinclex is interesting. Shaya. That can outpace their stuff a little bit more. Vorinclex makes all of our stuff bigger though and better, and it gives trample. Let's go for the Vorinclex. It's an 8/8. All right, so go to combat. We activate this after, I think we swing with everything just to start putting some pressure on. We have vigilance, and so one thing dies that I'm not sure. I'd rather get the life total down than keep all of our things alive at this point. You know, like even if it's Vorinclex that dies here, oh well. If we get to untap and use KOLVORI, so yeah, hold on. So full control here, attack in. All right, so kill a blocker or kill Sentinel's Eyes? Sentinel's Eyes just kind of comes back, right? This, we kill this and they just give protection to one of the things and keep it alive. So let's just kill that. Tap down KOLVORI. Yeah, this is actually pretty sweet stuff that we're doing here. Yorvo, Questing Beast, Nylea. Yeah, indestructible person with more ways to find stuff out of the deck. I'll do that one. Can I find multiple or is it just one? A legendary. Okay, just making sure. All right, resolve. So I take off full control. Killing the Sentinel's Eyes means that he can't quite kill one of the 8/8 things. They can kill Kogla still. And that's fine. But keeping Vorinclex alive is a big deal. You can double block and kill it. Still get in for lots of damage. Nylea was a huge, huge draw there. Makes everything cheaper as well for the Great Henge. Oh, I totally forgot these guys are still swinging in too. That's right. When they're tapped down, it looks like, oh, they're not hitting. This is still a lot of damage. If they let all this through right now, that's still a bit. What they should do is block the Jorn with this as well. Protect the Lumeric Aspirant with all Seed of Life's Bounty. I guess they're going to protect the Seasoned Hollowblade instead. So they can give it protection from green, and then we're dead, actually. So that's what's happening. Faceless Haven is going to come in and save our butts. So I need to make sure that I tap down these for the Nylea, so that I can have the Faceless Haven still online. So down to 2. That's close. All right, add green mana, add green mana. So Jorn does tap for snow mana. That's interesting. Okay, play out Nylea. At least that's what it showed right there. I hope this isn't wrong. All right. Pass the turn. We can Faceless Haven and block the Seasoned Hollowblade, then swing in again. I should have just played it safer. I figured keeping another creature out just in case. Yes, okay, there we go. But apparently, Jorn does tap for snow mana. I think there was a bug before because I tried doing that before, like having a snow creature tap for mana, and it didn't work. And so maybe there's just a bug in the past. All right, begins Rabony, and this is actually a pretty good hand. We'll keep this because we have Corvoli on turn 2. We have Blizzard Ball, which can be nice with Essica to kill something. Yorvo, never mind, that's even butter. You know what I like? I like butter. In fact, now do we even care to play out the 2-drop? Yes, we do, because we have another one. Sweet. All right, Ringheart Crest on, let's go for Antelope. Just the first thing came to mind. Yep, because we don't care about playing anything other than Legends with it. So there we go. All right, so let's go with it could go for Nylea right away, and then Yorvo actually turns it on, and we can start hitting for lots and lots of damages. And also dodges removal that way. All right, so Nylea, pass the turn, because they held up mana for removal. It looked like, so now you can't have it. Take that. Yorvo into Great Henge might have been a good play there too, though. We'll see. We actually don't have a lot of mana. This can't play the Great Henge. Solemn Simulacrum. All right, let's go Yorvo. And I think I actually Blizzard Brawl over Essica here so that I can get in for the damage. Right? Right. I can do it on the next turn, kill something else, have Great Henge online. Let's try Great Henge into Essica. I think that'll still be better. All right, so let's play. Yep, you kill here. They get a draw card. We get a hit for 6. And then all of the damage next turn, hopefully. All right, down to 14, pass the turn. I like these lands. That's good stuff right there. Hogger Mauling kills the Yorvo. Well. So, KOLVORI. Everything being cheaper than Nylea 2 is so good. Man. Essica. This turns into a 6/6. So they have to have removal to not be hit by Nylea again, basically. Heartless Axe. Ah! Rude. Alrighty. We're still a little ways away from the... Oh my gosh. All the removal in the world. Good for you, sir. Maze Mind Tome. Kogla is good. Alright, we're gonna kill the Maze Mind Tome, I think, here. Oh, wait, someone had attacks, right? Swing in. Down to 9. Pass the turn. This deck actually feels like super good right now. They've had all of the removal. I guess they could have had more, but, you know. Alright, come on, Ugin. I'm ready for it. Puts one to the bottom. Digging for a land for it. Okay. Which one of the Great Henges do you want? That one. Trats. Come on. Getting Great Henge down before you... Oh! Oh! So stupid. Alright, Questing Beast. Off the top. Questing Beast, your only hope. No! Man. So glad other people curve out perfectly. You know, just makes my day. Down to 15. Questing Beast. 5 lands now. Yes! Oh, lordy. All the life gain. Yeah, I don't think there's any way back from this now, right? We have one more turn, basically, to try to kill the questing Ugin with Questing Beast. Crawling Burns. Yorvo. Yeah, alright, we're out of here. Gosh dang it. Alright, up against Meglin, and on the draw, this is a pretty sweet hand. We have some ramp. We have 2 drops into Yorvo. I'm not sure. If I hit a land off the draw on one of these 2 turns, then I won't play this out right away. I'll just try to go up the curve. Otherwise, bring in Ringheart out. Alright, one more draw to try to find a land. What's it going to be, deck? You going to help me out? You're going to screw me over. We'll see. Luminarch Aspirant. Yep. A little bit slow here. There's a land. I can get even more ramp with Essica and just try to get like Vorinclex out and then Great Henge. We're going to try for that. Surf Aaron out, pass the turn. All right, so next turn we go Essica. And then we can tap for lots of mana for later turns. And we're just going to try to hope to not be dead by that point. Essica does give Vigilance as well, which is nice. So yeah, we're going for Essica first, getting the ramp on. Next turn we can play this out and Yorvo if we want to. We'll see. We have lots of mana actually. Swing in. Pass the turn. Daxos. It looks like they didn't even go to them trying to hit a land. So yeah, no blocks, take it. Down to 12. So we have Vorinclex this turn. Dude, the ramp in this deck is actually pretty legit. This is a 6/6. Can we play anything else? Yeah, let's just go. It's not quite enough to get to Great Henge. So yeah, just Vorinclex for now. Just that. No more counters for your Luminarch Aspirant. You know, none of the things. All right, swing with Vorinclex. Oh, it has Vigilance too. How about that? Dude, Essica is actually... I think I was undervaluing this side of the card. Playing it where that's like the only real focus. And like we could, if we find another one, you know, 5 creatures, or 4, I guess, we can get the Prismatic Bridge. So we actually get there with an hasty creature pretty quickly. All right, let's just have a bit more fun. Let's go Great Henge. Yeah. There we go. Scoops. Yes. Good stuff. Up against Surge 1. And we have ramp, right? So yeah, let's keep this. Yeah, with KOLVORI and Essica in the deck, like I feel like, okay, we actually have quite a bit of ramp in this hand, so this is nice. And then so we go KOLVORI turn 2 into Essica turn 3, and then Yorvo Surfarin or Questing Beast even. Yeah, so play this out. Didn't hit a land, but we're kind of fine here. What's a good one? Let's go random letter, a Yeti. We're going for Yetis here. Since we're doing the snow lands, we're going for the Yetis here. Technically, I should name something so that it's not like, oh, they're all in Legendary Tribal. How about that? Questing Beast on turn 3. It's never the wrong play, right? We can even give it Vigilance with Essica. This way, if we hit land, we have Yorvo into Surfarin. I mean, that's better. Use all of our manas. What you got? Is this rogues of some sort? Control? Bad things? Down to 16. If it's rogues, then getting out of Questing Beast at this point is huge. Yep. That's pretty big. Pretty big stuff. Now they're going to need a mill enough to get to... Oh, they have a lot of mill. All right. Please no John and Locks. Ooh. Swings with 1. So they have another way to mill here. So no blocks. Although just killing it might be better. I don't know. Land. Yorvs. Mystical Dispute. Rude. Now they don't have a way to mill out enough. So now we swing in for sure. Down to 12. Pass the turn. Vorinclex. Essica. This gives everything vigilant, so I can actually swing with both of them. They probably both die, but if not, then we can play your vote afterwards. And I'm kind of okay if these guys die, if it means that we get to, you know, keep doing damages. Are you going to take 6 from Questing Beast? All you need is another rogue. Who would have thunk? I guess they can also kill Sir Farron with that as well now. Yeah. Bummer. That means we don't get the mana. There's so much mill. It's insane. Yeah. I should not have swung in with the Sir Farron. That was a misplay. It would have been better to Yorvo. I was thinking it would trade off with these Guild Enforcer, but I totally forgot about Soaring Thought Thief being a 2-3 there. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of just in trouble. They've had a good hand. We're kind of just screwed, you know? Nylea is our best hope. Let's see. Do they have Zingatha here? Okay. They're holding up the mana for it, so I wasn't sure. Vorinclex. With Vigilance. Go, Vorinclex, go! I believe in you. Down to 6. That is a low life total. So they can pressure in the air, hold back the blockers. We need to go play out both of these on the next turn. If we tap down Vorinclex. If is good. I think that's all of our great henges in the graveyard now too. We do have one more we could find. Could be nice. Ah, yep. There it is. Now they take our great henge. Or like Questing Beast. And a Shia. Why is this a 10-10 right now? So these become forests as well. So I guess, yeah. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Everything's a forest. I should have played that out the other time as well then. I forgot about that. Okay, Yorvo. KOLVORI. I mean, we have a big board. Hervo's a 10-10 as well. It's your Shia is cool, but our guy's better. Although they get one land and then we're dead, right? No attacks. We hold off one more turn. We guess we just hope they make a mistake one of these days. Sometime. Or we just get milled out before then, right? Ram through might be good in this deck, although this is the only thing that has trample really in our deck. Swings in a Soaring Thought Thief. I think they ought to swing with these Guild Enforcer as well. They actually have pretty good defense, and it forces us to block with it. Tap down everything for Essica. Or let's do this instead. Toski. Questing Beast limits how much stuff they can block with. It is hasty, and we can play it right now. Toski has to attack in on the next turn. grows Yorvo. Big enough to be menacing. Fortunately, Yorvo doesn't have trample. So, not that great. Pass the turn. Yeah, the Prismatic Bridge also can be really bad because we can just find a bunch of legends that we already have. Ooh, are we dead? Are they wide enough? Not yet. We go to 1. Maybe I should have swung with Questing Beast there. Just the Questing Beast. Let him trade off with anything and we'd probably be in better shape. Land. Well, here we go, folks. We're going all in because that's what we do when we're desperate. And clearly this is going to work out for us. Oh man, have a good laugh, you know. Slither wisps. Oh lordy. All right, let's tap you for mana. Tap you for mana. KOLVORI. There's the Nylea. Doesn't have reach though. You would think Nylea with the massive bow would have reach, but not. Nope, archers don't have reach. Oh, wait a minute. They always have reach. Weird. But it's not an archer. I guess an indestructible reach thing could be bad too. I don't know why they didn't do it. They're still letting damage through. It's still enough for the... Okay, yeah, that's game. Okay. Good job, sir. We're done here. Yeah, well, we had a shot and they took our shot. Not throwing away my shot. Up against Doug Heat. Bringing on Doug Heat. And we do have 3 lands. Jolrael is kind of interesting. Having 2... Yeah, this is definitely an interesting hand, but we're gonna try for it. Should I? I should mulligan for something better, right? Yeah, I can mulligan for something better. We don't have any of our ramp. We don't have any of our really good stuff. Questing Beast can be found in the other hand. So yeah, we'll mulligan. I like having 3 lands. This one also has 3 lands. We'll keep this. This is better. Ashaya can get us up to Great Henge pretty quickly. Or just be a big person. So... Yeah. Although Yorvo does get really big with Questing Beast right away. It gets up to 5/5. We have probably a better chance. Let's drop the Ashaya for this turn. I haven't seen the Ashaya, but I do think that just getting Great Henge gives us a much better chance of actually winning games and such. You know? You know. On the draw against mono white every single time. Timber tap, pass the turn. At least we're playing big mid-range stuff, but mono white is just so aggressive. Oh, yeah. All right, A2 drop. Give me something. Okay, I mean, I'd rather have a 6/6. We're going to ramp up to Questing Beast the next turn. For what? Yeah, I think we don't play it. I think we actually just would rather have another thing that can get us up to Great Henge. And having it enter as a 6/6 for Yorvo actually gives it 2 counters onto it. And so then we have 2 6/6s, which is actually really good against this matchup. So, and then Questing Beast on the next turn after the Great Henge or something like that. Yeah, yep. That's what we do. Or we go Great Henge into tap and draw with KOLVORI. So now the hope is they don't have Mollusk Enclaves and we're not just like completely screwed over here. We're going, oh, yeah, okay. I should just never speak, you know? Dang it. Oh, gosh. This deck is so fast. Are they going to let it go to the next? Okay, they did. They did let it go to the next combat. I wasn't sure. All right. Now here's the question. Can Great Henge save our life fast enough? And the answer to that already is no. No, it's not fast enough. What else can we find? Kogla? Yeah, no, everything is too slow here. Dude, just being on the draw against... So yeah, we already know there's absolutely nothing we can do about this now. A double mull of the Skyclaves. Dude, what a draw. We were playing a little bit slow. They were on the play, but I don't know how you beat that unless you have all the removal, and we just don't play that in this deck, so... We got some 6/6s, though. You fear us, you... Oh, this isn't even 6/6 because I forgot I have to have the other thing there first. Yeah, nope. We're out of here. Dunzoed. Up against Donna. Yeah, this is good. Not the worst, at least. We can actually use Jorn with Joriel to do some fun stuff. We have to have cards in hand, though. Should have played out the Turn Timber. That was a big misplay. Fervent Champion. Alright, Joriel. Shia is pretty sweet stuff, too. It actually gets us up to Turn Timber Symbiosis if I do find one more land. So... There's that. Alright, we might just Blizzard Brawl. I think we'll have to take our beats. So yeah, no blocks. Rimrock Knight, have it all. Killing one of these guys could be really nice. That stops 4 points of damage from us. Fireblade Charger. Alright, just play Jorn. Pass the turn. Try to stay alive one more turn. We get some really good plays for the next one. I think we just try to keep everything alive, right? Then we get KOLVORI, we get to swing it with Jorn, untap the lands, kill something with Blizzard Brawl. And, yeah, have some good blockers still. Only 2 lands here. Yeah, so no blocks this time. Take 5, go down to 10. It's not great. Land into Bone Crusher. Fireblade Charger. Oh my gosh. Hell. Okay, so... And Blizzard Brawl... Blizzard Brawl is actually really annoying here. Because it's sorcery speed. Which means I want to keep Jorn alive. So they double block, they kill Jorn, hit 1 at face. We get mana for Tusky, which is also a really good blocker. That might be worthwhile. They don't block, then we get to Blizzard Brawl, I guess. And this also means that they don't have as much stuff on board. All right, there we go. Indestructible dude. They can definitely hurt KOLVORI there, but we'll see. 3 lands. Do you have an Embercleave? All in. Never not all in. All right, so block here, block here, block here. Soulseer. Cool. I mean, we do get to clear up their entire board real quick. And we get to draw a card here. Definitely don't want to bolt myself. Don't want to get in for an extra point of damage. So I have to attack him with Toski. No matter what. I don't think I want to do this, but I think I want to draw a card before I... Blizzard Brawl. What else can we find? We have a lot of 4-drops, so yeah, let's go ahead and swing in beforehand. Down to 19, draw a card. Yep. Yeah, I definitely don't want to bolt myself. So Ashaya comes out, turns these guys into forests so we can play Great Henge, I believe. How much damage could they do here? Not enough to make it not worthwhile to take it. So yeah, down to 8. We can draw lots of cards too. Annex. Okay, Ashaya. Do I tap down for the Great Henge? Yeah, getting life gain early is way better. So, Shaya, kill, Annex. All right, we're doing things. Things are being done. I get a 1/1. We're still at 10 life. We get to gain 2 life every turn. This is what needed to happen. We have an 8/8, so even if they have Embercleave, it's not like it's going to kill us here. Really? Swinging in? All right. This is an 8/8, right? I mean... Rimrock Knight, Rimrock Knight, Rimrock Knight still is only 7 damage. Pumps it all there. 7 damage to faces can be annoying for sure. All right, take 5, down to 5. Opponent scoops up. There we go. Sweet. All right, that's what we needed to do. We got there. Not too shabby. The deck definitely has power. Yeah, I like it. All right, so Gods and Legends, again, 5 times on the draw. 60% win rate on the draw is pretty good. I only showed, I think... 6 games here, and I'm showing 7 games on this. I tested one and I ended up winning with it. So this is overall a pretty great deck. I'm a huge fan of the deck. It does have a higher win rate, and this again, all on the draw. We have to remember that's all that I ever get is I get to play on the draw all the time. So the deck is powerful. I mean, you're just playing all the best things. It definitely has a slow early game, and I think that can be improved. Maybe we do want more copies of Surf Aaron. Joel Rail doesn't feel as good. You can probably trim down like 1 questing beast for that or something else. I don't know what you trim down, but overall the deck is a blast to play. Just KOLVORI into like Essica for the ramp and all this stuff is actually really powerful. You get to hang in really quickly. Great Henge seem pretty easily to get to as well. So maybe it is just trimming down the things that you don't want as much for the things that you do want more of. But I think Mono Green Legends is in a really good spot right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.